Hey guys, so today in this video we will teach you how to revamp a nightstand on a budget. So if you want to learn how to do it, keep on watching. Hello everybody. Today we are downstairs here in my basement because we are about to redo these nightstands here behind me. My mom gave them to us since she moved. She decided she didn't want these anymore. So what we are going to do is we're gonna just like redo them completely and use them for our bedroom. And by we, I mean Bryant.
I guess.
And I. So I'm gonna let Bryant tell you guys what exactly it is that we're doing because I can't explain that to you guys because I really have no idea. So I'm just gonna let him take it away.
So today we're just gonna scuff up the nightstands and use this 150 grit. It's pretty cheap. We just got it out of Fright, and all we're just pretty much take the shine off it so the paint has something better to stick on, because when it's a shiny surface the paint would chip later in time. So that's all we're going to do, and just tear it apart and make it easier for us to be able to paint it.
Alright, so I am going to put you guys on the tripod and then we're just going to do a time lapse of this so that you guys can just watch the whole process. Currently, we got these nightstands at IKEA a couple of years ago when we were living in our apartment. We didn't have a whole bunch of space and they worked just fine, and they were like super cheap. I bet they were like 15 bucks or something, but now they look just out of place and ugly, and you can see where all the like the plug is at and everything. So we're gonna try and hide those inside the new nightstands, and hopefully they turn out looking somewhat like this desk here.
Alright, so when you're all done sanding everything, all the spots, just make sure when you're cleaning up to get all the little corners like that, because when you put on your paint it's not going to stick very well in those areas. See that right there? So make sure you get all those little small crevices really well. And you just want it kind of dull. See how it's kind of scratched the surface? A little dull. That's what you want. Just want something where the paint could stick on. Because if it's shiny, like I said before, it's just gonna flake off. So, yeah, this is what you want. And we're just using water, nothing special.
Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. We just scuffed it up, as all like Bryant was saying. Wiped it down, got them all cleaned up. All the drawers, both nightstands. That took us, you said, like an hour and a half to do? Yeah, so like about an hour and a half. But I think it's like past 11 o'clock now. So I think we're done for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll come back down and we'll do the priming and painting on all of that stuff. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's the next day, and today what we're gonna do is do the primer. We're gonna do 2 coats of primer today. The primer only takes about an hour to dry, so we're gonna see if we finish painting tonight, just depending on how we feel. It is late in the evening again, because we always wait for the baby to go down to sleep and everything and get some things done. So we're just getting started on this. So we'll see how we feel tonight. Maybe we'll finish this today, maybe not. I don't quite know yet, but we'll see. So here we go, and then we're gonna start priming and hopefully get some progress done today.
Alright, so we're just gonna be rolling on 2 layers of primer with this primer I picked up at Lowe's. The guy recommended it for multi-surfaces, and I used this on the desk and it worked great. So just the 2 layers, that's it, and that's all we're gonna do tonight.
So we are done with the first coat of primer, and this is what they're looking like right now. The drawers and the 2 nightstands. So we will let this dry for an hour, and then we will come back down, right?
Yeah, and the reason why it looks like this, because with the rollers you can't really get the edges, but we're just doing primer just for more coverage, so we use less paint, and so it's a lot cheaper, and it's still going to come out pretty good. So we'll just see after the second coat, and yeah, so we'll see you in an hour.
Alright, so it's been an hour, and we're about to get the second coat of primer on, and then I think that's all we're gonna do for tonight, and then we will finish the rest tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so it is the next day, and today we start painting. Well, actually Bryant will start painting. We were doing it downstairs in our basement because we live in Utah and it's so cold, but today with the paint, Bryant is just gonna do it here in the garage because the smell just goes all over the house. And since this little one is up and she's a little unhappy today, he's just gonna finish, and I'm gonna take her inside, and then once he's done painting, he's gonna let it dry for a few hours, and then once all that is done, then we'll put the contact paper on it together and hopefully get this done today. I'm super excited to see how it looks in our bedroom, so let's get this done.
I'm gonna be using this paint, this Krylon paint and primer. I just wanted extra white, just to be safe, and it's matte white, so it's not a shiny. That's the color Vanessa wanted to choose. And always wear a respirator when you spray. Spray from 10-12 inches away to get good coverage. And the first coat, I'm just gonna go really quick, really lightly, and after that we'll do multiple coats and see how far we're gonna need. All right. guys. So right now, all the coverage looks pretty good. We decided not to spray on the top, and we're putting the marble look on top. So right now, all we had to do is just spray all the little areas where just need some touch up, some extra little paint, and we should be good. So 3 coats did a really great job. Looks really good. I'm really happy with it. Vanessa's gonna love it. It's gonna look great in our room. So yeah.
Okay guys, so we finally brought the nightstands inside. The paint is all dry, and so now they are just ready for the contact paper, which we're going to place on the top. Like Bryant was showing you before, we only did the primer so that we can do this contact paper. I found this on Amazon. It's just like a marbled look contact paper. It was just a little over $20, I think. So we're going to take this. It's just a peel and stick pretty much. So we'll peel it off, we'll stick it on, we'll let all the air bubbles out, and then hopefully we'll be all done and we'll get them set in our bedroom and be finished.
On putting on the contact paper, I used the old gift card, wrapped around it in microfiber towel to squeeze out all the air bubbles and not to scratch the surface of the contact paper. And then I use an X-Acto knife to cut out the edges.
This is the final look. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better than what we had before. And they look so pretty. So there's that top. And then the drawers. We used the same handles that it came with. Yeah, so we just left that on. We didn't change that at all. But it looks so good, way better than what we had. I'm super happy with the way it turned out, and super happy with this guy because he's so handy sometimes. All right, but thank you for watching. We appreciate it. We hope you liked this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye.